Hi there, it's Lindsay again. Oh, crikey, it's not working. There we go, right, okay, so I'm just doing a quick unboxing, okay, so I've just had an order arrive and I'm really excited to get this unboxed. So I'm just got the items here. It is the Everything Nice mini warmer. Okay, so I've just had this arrive. It's obviously Halloween soon, and it's kind of harvest autumny time, and this is the Everything Spice one, which I've chosen out of the harvest collection for my kitchen for this time of year. So I've just got that ordered, and along with it is the Fairy Tale pumpkin wax that I've bought as well. So this is the scent of the month for October. So every time there's a scent of the month, there's a new release out each month. You can get it, it's 10% cheaper each month in the month of the scent of the month. So this one at the moment is 10% until the end of this month, and then November's kicks in. But you could also get an offer with me for getting hold of it in advance. I do a scent of the month club. So if you ever want to try all the new scents that come out each month, just let me know and I can put you on the list for that, okay? There's only limited places for that. There's only 5 places each month as well for the scent of the month for getting it early. And you get it around the middle of the month before it's due to come out. So I'll actually open this up quickly, so I'm quite excited to smell this one. This is, like I said, Fairy Tale Pumpkin. It's a nice dark colour for Halloween, and yeah, that's really nice. Okay, so I've said to you before, I do try and do honest reviews. I don't like every fragrance that Scentsy does. Obviously, no one's gonna like every fragrance. But that's really nice. It's got just got a nice touch of spice there, a sweetish smell. And that kind of, yeah, the pumpkin-y sort of smell comes through, so that's really nice. Okay, so I'm going to put that into this warmer when I've got it set up anyway. So that's the wax bar. I'll do a full review about wax bars later, but the wax bars come in a bar like this. There's cubes of 8, and it looked quite small. They're €8.75 a bar, and you kind of think, oh yeah, that's quite expensive for a small bar of wax, but they are actually... they burn they melt for around 10 to 20 hours per cube. So the stronger smells will last for longer, and the more delicate smells obviously won't last for quite as long. But you've got around 80 and above hours of fragrance here, anything up to around about 160 hours max in a bar. But when you think about how that compares to, say, like a large jar candle, I think I put a post on that the other day on my Facebook, that the large jar candles that you get burn for around 110 to 150 hours max, but they're about 25, 30 euros to buy. I think even on sale they're about 20. So when you think that one of these wax bars melts and gives fragrance off for a similar amount of time to those, I think they're really good value. And there's so many different choices. You're always going to find something that you love as well. Okay, so that's the Fairy Tale Pumpkin. So I've just got the boxes here, and I've just started to open the top. This is the base. So when you get a mini warmer, you get the actual warmer itself in the box here, and then you get the base part, because all the mini warmers can be either tabletop base or they can be a plug-in, a plug base. And I've gone for the plug here. Obviously it depends where you have your plugs in your house, but we'll just open this up. So what you get in the top is you get your little light bulb that goes in there. So all the Scentsy warmers, whether they're plug-ins, the mini ones, the larger ones, anything, they work with either a light bulb or an element that heats up the wax. So that's another thing, and kind of a real bonus about these warmers is that they warm the wax. Okay, you don't burn it. You're not heating a candle. You can hear a load of clattering in the background here because Rebecca, my daughter, is playing around on the floor, and she's just scooting off into the kitchen now, actually. So hi. So she's just there, just in case you hear a bit of noise. But yeah, so the wax warmers do exactly that. They warm the wax. They don't melt it by burning anything or by lighting any flame. So even if you put your finger into the melted wax, you don't burn yourself. It's warm to the touch. You don't burn yourself. Okay, I have tried it, just so you know. Okay, so this is the base for the plug-in here. You can pop the button and turn it. So if you've got a plug, like I've got a plug on my island in my kitchen that is actually kind of sideways, it's on a deck that comes out of the island. So it'll turn like that. If you've got a standard way plug, it'll turn like that. So you can turn it round to whichever way. So that's a really handy function to know about. And then you've got your light bulb in here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Now some people say try not to touch the light bulb, the glass itself, because it's apparently it's better not to get kind of greasy fingerprints on the light bulb. So I'm actually going to just turn it round and hold it in the plastic that it comes with. And it's just a screw-in type light bulb there. So I'm just going to screw that in. Okay, hi Becca. I'm going to set that to the side for just a moment while I get the warmer out. Okay, so I'm going into this box here. And we've got some washers. Now they're just to help stabilise the top part of the warmer, okay, onto the base, whichever base you use. So you can just pop those over the top of the plug part there, okay. And there's another thicker one there as well, and particularly the glass ones. So normally they come in ceramic or glass designs. Hi Rebecca, hiya. Here, have a look at that box there. Look at that. She can play with the box for a minute and hopefully give me a few more minutes of playtime for myself. Okay, so, and then there's the warmer. Okay, so I thought this design was lovely, really cosy for your house. Anyway, so it's got a really nice. This is the base. The base in this, the part for the wax here isn't a loose part. It doesn't come off like in the standard warmers, the little dish that pops out. It's an integral part of the design here. It's a really nice orange colour for that like a pumpkin orange. The holes in the side are for the light to shine through, and quite often with the Scentsy ones you get holes at the back there, so that when you plug it into the, if it's a wall plug and you plug it into the wall, you get a reflection or light coming through that hits the wall at the back. Some of them are even got shaped like snowflakes or just shaped cut out stars and things like that as well. So that goes over, and then all you have to do then is pop your warmer, sorry, the right way around, over the top and get the prongs and then just twist it and it sits on. Now I'm going to put my other washer onto here as well, so it just sits on flush, but just for now I'm just going to pop it on there so you can see how it goes on. Okay, so that would sit when the rubber's on there, and that's in the other packet there, that would sit like this in the plug, okay? And then all you need to do is pop it into the plug and use this switch at the bottom. So if I turn that round, hang on. Okay, so you've got the switch here, okay, and that switch is the on-off switch. And what you do is you plug it into the switch, turn the switch of the plug, your plug socket of the wall on, and then put your warmer to on. Okay, and then when you switch it off, you use this switch on the front to switch it off, and then you can unplug it from your socket as well. Okay, so I'm going to pop this in and into the plug and turn around. Now Rebecca is just down here playing, so she's probably going to make a grab for this, but I'm going to try it anyway just to show you. So I'm going to pop that in and switch it on, and I'm just going to turn this camera around here, see if we can get this here without Rebecca getting it. Right, so now that is in the plug socket here, okay, and it's switched on, and you can see the reflection of the light that just show on the back on this wall. You'll have to excuse the wall markings because that's my toddler that's decided to do that over the last couple of years, the same as in the kitchen as well. So that's the on switch there, and again, like I say, just switch it off at the switch there, and then you can unplug it from the plug. So I'm just going to take it out before Rebecca notices that there's something there that she would like to see and play with. Okay, so anyway, that's the Everything Nice warmer. Like I said, you just use the rubbers to make sure that's secure at the bottom. I'm going to put that together with those myself to put into the kitchen, and then what I'll do is I'll just snap off a wax cube off here, and I'm going to drop that in and get it warming, and I'll start filling the house with nice fragrance. And just remember that all of the elements, the heating elements and the kind of mechanical elementy bits or whatever of the warmers, whether it's the big standard ones or the mini ones, anything, or the diffusers or the portable ones, all of them are covered by Scentsy's warranty, a limited lifetime warranty, and it does mean that if you have any issues with these, they will replace them for you. Okay, so if your element breaks or your machinery part breaks, obviously it doesn't cover the bulbs because bulbs do go, but if any part of the equipment doesn't work in the base part, they will replace it for you free of charge. And that lasts for, it's a lifetime warranty, you know. So if you get one of these, I think mini warmers like this are just perfect for a gift as well. So they are £24 in sterling or €29 for the actual warmer. And considering, again, that's kind of like the price of a large jar candle, but you would be able to use this time and time again with any fragrance that you want. So it doesn't have to be this one. You can use 1 cube of this and then clean it and use 1 cube of something else and 1 cube of something else, like that. So you're not stuck to just using one fragrance. Like if you buy a large candle, it's just the same fragrance all the time, isn't it? So you have the base, you know, the warmers, and then you can use any scent flavour. I nearly said then, any flavour wax. Don't eat the wax, by the way. But any flavour, any scent of wax that you'd like, you can put that into the warmers. So you can change them, you know, daily if you wanted to, seasonally, whatever you want anyway. So they're really great for gifts. They're a really good size to just be wrapped up in a nice little compact box. You can put a couple of wax bars with them, or if you just want to change up the look in your house seasonally, I've got a Christmas one as well. I've got the gingerbread warmers just arrived. I'm going to leave that and do another video of that one because I'm just going to get it set up so you can see that. But again, and then they come with the bases. So these plug-in ones can also, you can buy the base. So if you prefer to take it into not a plug warmer, into a tabletop warmer, you can buy the tabletop base on its own, and vice versa. If you buy a tabletop one, you can buy the plug part on its own and swap them to be coming from a mini plug-in warmer to a mini tabletop base warmer. Okay, so they're flexible. You can put them wherever you want. They look great, especially some of the really nice white kind of creamy neutral designs as well. Look really great in hallways and parts in your house. And I'm going to go now because Rebecca's now decided she's finished playing that box. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope that you really liked the new design here that I've got, and I'll show you the Christmas one really soon. Thank you. Bye bye.